Welcome back to Cars of Sweden Live, and to a glorious Swedish sun shining day. Alright, as we're recording this, 3 days ago it was snowing, but today we have +8, sun's out, so let's take a look at this car, which is a Tesla P100D. Now, you might say Tesla, I've seen a million Teslas, but don't forget this is Cars of Sweden Live, so this isn't just any old Tesla. So let's go and take a closer look. So this is like I said before, it's a P100D. Now this one comes with 772 brake horsepower. Right, so the car is all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, 2 electric motors running it. Check this out. 6 seats. Right, so seating position, yeah, kind of like SUV-ish. It is an SUV after all. Carbon fibre everywhere. There's like loads of bits of carbon inside the car and all around the car as well. So if you're looking outside as well, loads of carbon fibre everywhere. And so this car has that carbon fibre package on it as well. Right, massive type windscreen panorama type roof thing going on here. That's quite amazing. And if you look here, it's kind of tinted from there as well, so the sun is not actually cooking me at the moment. I'm sitting quite nicely here. Yeah, this is my first ever time in a Tesla, and it's yeah, I'm quite impressed. And looking back at the back seats there as well, I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera there, but there's a couple of cup holders there, and in the middle of the cup holders you've got like a little USB port. Really smart the way they've thought all this out. I'm guessing there's USB ports all over this car. But anyway, let me come with some car facts. So this car is the 2019 model Tesla Model X automatic SUV. Comes with 772 brake horsepower, four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. It's got the ludicrous mode on this car as well, so that's the highest spec for a Tesla car. Right, 6 seats, all electric, including the doors and everything else. You can imagine it's got cameras all around here. It comes with a carbon packet as well, with leather seats, as you can see in the car. What else has it got? Yeah, it's got 17-inch touchscreen. That's that massive thing in the middle there. And this car also comes with an application where you can, yeah, basically check on your car. It's got cameras that you can access through the app, and also turn on the car so it's warm when you get there in the winter time. So it's literally fully kitted, this thing. At this point, I normally put the camera at the back of the car, and then you get a sort of start up. But of course, this is a fully electric car, so there'll be none of that. So next thing to do is let's get it on the road and let's see what it's all about. Right, so I'm in the Tesla Model X. Right. So it says it's got 44% battery left. Seatbelts on. Right, what do I do now? Alright, I'm just gonna put it in drive. Let's see what happens. Alright, are we going anywhere? Yes, we are. Wow. Okay. Wow, really smooth. It's the weirdest thing ever, because my wife has got a Mitsubishi PHEV, so I drive that around quite a bit, and it's a hybrid, so it's got a generator and an electric motor. Alright, you get the same kind of road noise from the tyres here when there's no radio on or anything like that, but I don't know, this thing feels, I don't know, it just feels more engaging. I haven't checked out the range of this specific car. I'm going to do that though. And the fact that it's got like 6 seats, that's fantastic. This is a proper family unit. And one thing I do like is the engagement with the steering wheel. You can feel that it's kind of electronic, because it kind of it's always fighting you. It always wants to straighten itself up. But like for a family cruiser, this is the future. Now, one thing I noticed driving this car, and I'm sure you can set it up to however you want to set it up, but when you take your foot off the accelerator, it's trying to slow down. No matter what you're doing, it's trying to stop you. So I don't know if that has anything to do with putting more energy back into the batteries, or if it's set up that way, but maybe it is. Maybe you can turn that off. I'm sure you can. I'm sure I've heard somewhere that people can adjust that so it kind of creeps forward a little bit as well when you take your foot off the brake, because right now it's doing nothing. And like I said before, this car's got the ludicrous mode. Now, I ain't going nowhere near that, but what I do want to test is that kick down from these things. Yeah, I've never ever been in a Tesla before, so I've yet to experience what happens when you put your foot down. I'm not gonna put it all the way down. I'm just gonna test it out a little bit. You know how we do sometimes on Cars of Sweden Live. I must say though, it's really smooth drive. Right, it's a little bit of straight ahead. We come into a 70, so let's see how quickly it goes up there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, for the first time, if anybody does that for the first time, you are never prepared for that kind of speed. You're not prepared, because it's humanly impossible to be prepared for that. Whoa, that was something else. That was something else. That's insane. And I know you've seen it a million times before, but that was the first time for me. And that's just mad. So, yeah, fastest car I've ever been to that can do a 0 to 60 time, and it's a big, fat, overweight SUV. My God. Right, so, as usual, this car is currently for sale, okay? All the details to the sale you'll find in the description, as you always do, and yeah. Believe me, it's quick. So thanks for checking out the show, Cars of Sweden Live. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, we're really close to hitting the 1,000 mark now, and it might not sound like a lot to you guys, but for me it's a massive milestone. Thank you for everybody for supporting the show up until now. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't, and tune in again next week for some more Cars of Sweden Live and some more cars like this. Mental.